welcome back. Today, we're back at Star Island, where the crew continues on with the massive cleanup and gets ready to board the barge to head over to Smutty Nose Island.
But we got 2 hours. That graph will have to be over too. We gotta be cleaned up in 2 hours. A lot of these bundles are just gonna stay right here on the beach. The crane will get those. Blasting mats are necessary on the breakwater, but they are a pain in the ass.
After months of hard use, these blasting mats have been torn to shreds, leaving tires scattered all over the breakwater. The crew has a major cleanup ahead of them, with only 2 hours remaining before the barge arrives. It's crunch time. All hands are on deck. Rob, the project manager, and Dennis, the superintendent, lend a hand to stay on schedule.
Listen, I've been through hell already. Bye. I've been through hell already. What we done is, we're gonna sand that boat on we got put this camp.
Hey, can you get, look, before you load it, can you grab those mats and throw those out here?
Yes, I will.
Thank you.
That's not gonna go to have out for a long time.
Luciano loads up the track buggy with the mats. These mats will be utilized to get the 395 onto the barge without damaging the ramps.
It never fill.
No.
Dude, they never fit.
No.
What I'm trying to do is to bring chain over there for them to pick it up with that kind of weight. See how high they can pick it up with that kind of weight.
Without counterweight.
Yeah.
Okay. To put it in the panther?
To try to lift it, just to test it.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? Because the other kid told me, well, you know you can pick it up this kind of weight with, you know, with this machine with that
Jason
pump.
said that?
The other kid.
John?
That John. The other
Yesterday.
new kid, yeah.
Doesn't watch his phone.
But I'm gonna tell you how they gotta do it. You go hold underneath the chain there,
Yeah.
pass the chain through.
Well, no, it still has,
Yeah, nah.
you don't want to run on that?
That's what I'm saying. That hole there.
That hole, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Put the thing on it.
Yeah.
And
Tackle in the floor.
yeah, with that chain, with that big chain.
Yeah.
Because that chain you can short it up too. You know what I mean? This chain, you can short it up.
Yeah.
It's got big hole.
Yeah.
So this chain, see, you can short them out. So if you, I just want to try it. It's heavy. Yeah, I'm gonna move out of the way. So, okay. I'll move out of the way. I'm gonna take this back. Oh, he's gonna slap you. Hey, that's how John broke my windshield.
I watched that happen.
take it anytime. We'll help. All right. Let's get these. You know how I my truck in. Now. Put the whole thing in there. Yeah. Keep it up. It's better. It's a cradle with it.
With the tide rising at 1 foot per hour, the crew has no time to spare. With such a tight window, there is no room for error. The crew must load and unload the barge within the time frame to avoid another day. And just like that, the barge is right on time. Luce and the crew must scramble to get the barge loaded and unloaded within the time frame over on Smutty Nose Island.
There's no way he's going to be able to bring any machine over here or down.
One at a time.
No way.
Don't say that.
I gotta go and see this. I gotta get out of here and see this.
Maybe it's bigger in person.
I didn't see no big like that.
Yeah. Ooh, ramp's coming down. Oh yeah.
Did they try to pick that up?
Not yet, but they picked up the grapple. How you doing? What's happening? I'm Rob.
What's your name?
I'm Rob.
Rob, I'm Than. Nice to meet
Stan,
you.
nice to meet you. This is Luciano and Jay.
Hi, Jay.
How's it going?
Luciano. Nice to
Stan,
meet
you said?
Than, like greater than, right? With that.
Greater than, I like that.
So, we want to get this machine out of the way so we can get that machine off and place our planks. Can we get this one to sit up here?
We could set the planks now with this 390.
But we've got to get our machine off.
Your machine's getting off at the landing zone to pull the ramps.
Yeah, 52 is going to come off here, right? We need the machine out of the way, right?
Yeah, I need the dump truck behind 52.
Dump truck with the tracks got to get on.
Oh, the truck gotta get on first. Okay.
The track got
How you doing? I'm Rob. I'm Matt. Nice to meet you, Matt. Thank you for coming out.
Jake.
Jake, nice to meet you. Then, well, let's get a quick powwow up here.
Ledges.
Yes, sir.
I can't move too much.
Of course.
So, see the rocks up here on the right?
Yeah.
We're going to pile them up a little more. We could. Well, the reason is, I can't have that great big thing turning on the ramp.
Of course.
It's got to come straight on.
I don't know if we should take the machine off right now.
Yes.
Okay. What are you going to do with it? Because I have two machines on this side. I could run that 395.
I want that on first, that's why. Because when I leave
I
here...
could load those on right now, though. I could load those on with a 395.
What are you talking about?
Those blasting mats?
He can't lift them, though. I
Can't
want that
drag
dump truck to not off the boat.
Okay.
The dump truck has to get off and dump them on the rocks and drag them where they need to be.
Okay.
You cannot lift those things. No, that machine.
What are the mats weigh a piece?
6 tons. Blasting mats.
6 tons a piece.
Yeah.
Yeah, you can.
You can drag.
You can drag.
Alright, so right now you want to get...
Alright, here's what's happening. This is getting out of the way. That dump truck's getting on. He's going to get back on. We need to put four of these mats down on the ramps. These
They're
crane mats.
Yep.
I want the 4 crane mats, and then he can lift up the end two and bring them up on deck. We're not traveling with those out on the end.
Okay.
And then we go over, he'll put them back in place.
Okay.
He'll get off, that'll get off, I'll back up. That will dump them on the ledges. He will flatten them out.
Mhm.
I'll come back in and pick both of them up, bring them back.
Okay. And then go for another load of mats.
Then go for the bucket. Or whatever you want.
You tell me. You run
try and
this.
put that counterweight in the dump
We
truck.
haven't tried yet.
All right. If you do, I would put it in the dump truck and then let me take the other machine first, put it over there, then come back and get the dump truck and unload it.
Where is he?
He's still messing with mats over there.
So,
So right now we want to get this load of blasting mats over.
right, and I'll bring the machine back. If you're not ready to do the counterweight, we could put that in the, if you think this would work, or we do another whole nother trip, but put the bucket in that truck, put a blasting mat over it, and hang it out the back of the truck, let him just dump on it. You know, not fuck around, just bring one there, dump the bucket and the mat together, then we'll come back and counterweight if you're gonna do the counterweight. And if you're not, we'll go back and just get one of the machines.
So right now, we want to put those mats on the ramp, get that dump truck on here, and get 52 back on, right?
Yeah, Matt's doing it right now. Yes.
All right.
Getting these massive pieces of machinery onto the barge is no easy task. A lot easier said than done. Slow, methodical movements to get this massive machine loaded on, and the last thing you want is this thing going belly up. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to tune in next week to find out how Luciano and the crew make it over to Smutty Nose Island.